Good afternoon, Ovation Nation, and welcome to another episode of Fire Emblem. In the last episode, we went ahead and defeated the King of Something in the Magrat ambush. Now, if you guys do enjoy Fire Emblem, want to see more Fire Emblem on the channel, I'm guessing we're going to continue on with the story in some way, or we're going to learn about what the heck we just actually did, because we essentially just murdered someone.
Pointless. I've never seen so many people utterly heartbroken.
Because essentially, the guy that we killed is technically not a bad guy. He's like the ruler of a kingdom.
Innocent citizens to risk their lives. That man was not a noble, but a monster.
Never mind, he was terrible. Forget whatever I said. Lord Lenato is the word that I was looking for.
Everyone was a bit shaken by the militia fighting alongside our enemies. If only everyone could face reality so unflinchingly.
Oh, what am I supposed to say, lady?
The commoners who allied themselves with Lord Lenato believed they were fighting for a just cause. It would be disrespectful to consider them simply victims when they died for what they believed in. Still, we have no choice but to eliminate those who cling to unreasonable ideas of justice. Even if our enemies are the gods themselves, we must never lose sight of our goal.
Do I agree, or is that taking it a bit far? I agree. She liked it. Nice.
I'm surprised to hear you say that. Really, I'm just like Lenato. I, too, will be the sort of ruler who's willing to risk the lives of my citizens in service of a higher cause.
Holy, that's not a good thing, Edelgard.
It's not possible to change the world without sacrifice. Dying for the greater good is not a death in vain.
That's really dark.
Professor, I'm afraid this incident is far more serious than anticipated. I found this on Lord Lenato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea.
To assassinate Green Lady?
So the source is suspect, but the content is too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that...
This is where we go back. She's already dead. No, I won't say that. If you guys enjoy Fire Emblem and want to see more Fire Emblem on the channel, go ahead and click the like button down below and subscribe for more Nintendo Switch Let's Plays and walkthroughs.
Of her divine protection. But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped. I am not so sure. I heard some of the students were hesitant about fighting militia.
I mean, who wouldn't be, right?
We must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians. I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Our real concern is what Catherine reported. The secret message that was in Lord Lenato's possession. It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's Rite of Rebirth. The plan seems unrealistic at best, but a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance.
You can't take assassination threats lightly.
To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual.
Sounds good. That's good.
That is most reassuring. You have my gratitude.
The Rite of Rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Seros and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess. The Archbishop and I will be confined to the Goddess Tower once the ritual begins. Of course, the Knights will be on high alert as well. But there aren't enough of them to keep watch on every corner of the monastery.
So you just want to take all of my students?
It is far from ideal to be forced to mobilize students, but the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
These are the same people that said they're willing to sacrifice citizens.
While there is no need to fear for my safety,
they're willing to sacrifice my students.
Turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
Okie dokie then. Save our progress, weapon effectiveness. Oh, I see. Maybe that's why I was doing no damage to these people.
Part 1. White Clouds. Blue Sea Moon. The Goddess's Rite of Rebirth.
More pretty pictures. Can't wait.
As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter, the Blue Sea Star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth. On the grounds of Garreg-Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seiros is sure to be in attendance.
I love these. I don't know why. I don't know why I love these things. These like little small cutscenes. Oh, use the gift option to increase your support points with other players by giving them things like, okay, gift will also increase allies' motivation. You may sometimes find lost items in the monastery. Use the lost item option to return them to their owners. The lost item option. Where do you see this lost item option that I did not find in the last episode? Received 3,000. Boy, we're swimming in money. It's Casper's bro. Okay, fine, Casper. Here you go. I just got 3,000 bucks. You can have 200 bucks. It's only fair. See what happens on the 5th.
Our mission this month is to patrol and set up defenses to stop the assassination plot.
I wonder if an assassination attempt is truly the goal of our enemy.
What else would it mean?
Yes, I think so too.
There it is. It's a distraction.
A barely concealed secret message trying to distract us from whatever's really going on. Sloppy, to say the least. And while everyone is out searching for a phantom assassin, they'll be free to accomplish their true goal with ease.
The monastery houses many valuable weapons. Perhaps that is their aim?
I hear the monastery has a treasure vault too. Seems like the sort of place a foe would like some alone time in.
Garreg-Mach is immense, and not just above ground, but below as well. Perhaps their aim lies beneath the monastery.
There's more
It seems
below
to me
us.
that we should search the monastery for clues to what the enemy might be after. Of course, we must never underestimate the need for preparedness. in case of battle
Preparedness.
A
What a
secret
word.
meeting, Professor?
Who is this? Shamir?
Oh,
She has to be from
we
another
haven't been
house.
introduced. I am Shamir.
Okay, okay, never mind. I just actually don't know who she is.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Seiros, and this young man is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril.
Serial and Shamire. Got it.
Yep, she's teaching me about the bow and the sword and all kinds of stuff.
Okay, computer. Not now.
I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
Sounds good to me. Now, I wonder what the random introduction to her was right now. Maybe I'll be using her later on. That's what I'm assuming. But it looks like it's going to be a quest day. Let's see what they want us to do. You have allies. You can take intermediate exams. Take a look at the certifications. Ooh. Certifications. Aldegard, of course. Aldegard, of course. Let's see what she got here. Armored Knight. Oh, okay. With high defense, this class holds the front lines and acts as a shield. And then we got Brigand. This seems more her style. Strong and hardy, Brigand wields axes and makes an exceptional frontline combatant. This seems more her style. Oh my god, you can ride horses! Oh my god! I like Brigand more. I'm assuming that's still with an axe too. And we passed. Nice. It was 100% guaranteed that we passed, but whatever. Oh, that's our first intermediate. Oh, that's so good. I'm so happy for her. Let's go to explore. Explore the Garreg-Mach Monastery. Oh, there she is. I always look for Sothis now. Because I like that she's just in here.
A hero's relic. However, could I know something? Still, it is heavy on my mind. The stone within the sword. A glow of red. Oh, it is nothing.
Whatever you say. Accept the quest from the house leader. Let's see what's on our bulletin board for today. We got a couple things, actually. Know your enemy. We'll do that last, since that's the last one. Oh, we get an owl feather for it. How exciting. Tournament start this week. Don't miss out. Only the bold. Visit the Knight's Hall and stable to unlock the ability to fast travel here. So we can't even fast travel there. We can't fast travel. Is everything in the stable today? Okay, no. The Seteth one is not in the stable. Okay, let's go to Seteth. Talk to Seteth. Looks like we're going to be getting a horse soon.
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame.
For Flame. What supplies?
Nothing out of the ordinary. Do not trouble yourself over it.
I want to know.
I have something to ask of you.
Gather information on the Thieves' Hideout. You may find information on each region collected in the Knight's Hall. We get a concoction if we go there. Okay, so Knight's Hall. Also, I just found the Lost Items tab.
I've been in town.
Lost Items. Sketch of a sigil. Is this what he's looking for? I don't want to just give it up. Oh, is it someone interested in magics and crests? Oh, that's totally not his. Yeah, we need the thing. The Knight's Hall? Is that what he said? Entrance Hall. Knight's Hall. Let's go. Haven't been there. Well, it's time to go there. Can this be easier? Reception. Okay, there it is. There. I was trying so hard to get to somewhere close to it. Hello. None of you are in my house.
Okay.
If I find someone from my house, I need to talk to them. I need to raise their motivation. Oh, we got free stuff. Finding random things all over the place. That's for some reason raises our. It's this way. Raise our professor level. Knight's Hall and stable. Okay. So they really want us to go to the stable. So I'm guessing we're gonna learn how horses work, which is pretty darn dope.
Let's see.
We have Dimitri. I guess we could talk to Dimitri.
Talk of assassination plots.
Since it's kind of important.
Brings back dark memories I prefer to keep buried. I doubt there is any correlation, and it is nothing. I am sorry for allowing my mind to wander. My focus should be solely on guarding the monastery right now.
Okie dokie. I don't know who this guy is.
I hear you have fought alongside Catherine.
Yeah, oldie
I would wager
lax.
that her power exceeded your expectation. Had you the chance
Yeah,
to
she
witness
did.
her relic? Thunderbrand, glowing red. That glow is a sure sign that her blood contains a crest that harmonizes with that hero's relic.
We still need to learn more about crests. Thieves intel. Oh, that's what he wanted. Okay.
Let's see.
Sure was quick. But we can go right back to him.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Anytime. Received one ancient coin and a concoction. Oh, what's support? What do we have under support? Oh, more of these. Okay, we'll do that later. What's next? I wish there was a bulletin board. Oh, we can still fast travel. We just need to go back to the stables, right? Because everything that we needed was in the stables. There's a bulletin board over here too. Only the bold. Yes, let's go to Casper.
Hey, Professor. I figured it out, Professor. The enemy must be targeting Lady Rhea.
Well, considering that they just told her
They're
that
gonna make it seem like they're going after something else, but then they're gonna go for her.
the plan was to assassinate her, Dip.
Impressive, right? I'm telling you, my intuition's never wrong.
Okay, whatever. Should I give him a gift? Does he like anything? I don't know if he likes anything. Valuing art or coins. How do I know if they like? I'll figure that out later.
Hey, I got a favor to ask.
We'll get a free steel axe for this one and poultry. Fighting tournaments are held in the monastery to test what the students learn in their daily training. Speak to the tournament organizer at the training grounds to learn more. Okie dokes. The training grounds. Where is that even? I can't go that way. I've taken on people bigger than you.
Professor?
Hello. Stable training grounds. Where are they? Cathedral training. Oh, they're the training grounds. I haven't been there yet. Time to go there. I wish they would just let me go everywhere, so that I don't have to.
How's that?
Oh, you're
You spend
important,
too much
right?
time roaming the monastery. If you're looking for something, try less aimless wandering.
Excuse you?
Do you even know who the enemy is? You can't know why without knowing who. It's none of my business anyway. I'm just here to take care of enemies who get too close.
Who even are you, lady? Excuse you. I don't want to do faculty training yet. Maybe later.
That's so.
Hello. Because I don't want to run out of time already. Is this already the training grounds? No. Am I even going the right direction?
What the?
Oh, there it is. I was like, excuse me? Oh. There's so many things on the floor. Wait, literally so many things scattered throughout this whole place. Okay, well first, forget talking to people. Free shit. Wooden button. So many, oh my god. Underbrand replica. Noxious handkerchief. Who am I supposed to talk to? This guy. Select someone to participate in what? The beginner sword tournament today. Oh, so they have to be shitty at swords? Well, they don't have to be shitty, but it can't be me, and I'm literally the only other sword user except for Petra. Yes, Petra's pretty shitty at swords herself, but whatever, we'll do Petra. Maybe Petra could get some experience. It is a beginner sword tournament, so whatever. I do have crit chance here too. Oh. And okay, so they're probably just gonna let us win this one. All right, one more hit, we win. Of course, the last hit is a crit.
One more success.
Nice. Okay, cool. That happened. Oh, we have money for this. 300 plus a steel sword plus. Oh, we just start off with a crit. Oh my god, we're gonna get more free stuff. And she keeps going until she can't anymore, right? Prize money. Not bad. Oh, quarterfinals. Oh, okay. So when we win the whole thing, that's when we get the good shit. Oh, this might be bad. Oh, we lost. We didn't make it. Oh well. I want that steel sword plus though. We still got $100 in prize money. Oh, come on. Now I want to try someone else. I think Edelgard could do it. Even with the training sword, I think Edelgard could do it. Let's give it to Edelgard. I think Edelgard could do it. I know I'm wasting so much time doing this. But it's okay. I don't mean like episode time. I mean like daytime time. I'm gonna speed through this. I want that steel sword plus. That'd be so good for Ovation. I don't even take damage. Edelgard is broken. She does like a consistent 19 damage with a training sword. That was quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals. Oh, this was so much easier with Edelgard. I finally got hit. That's the first time I got hit in this whole thing. Okay, this guy's a little bit harder. I mean, he better be. It's the finals. And Beginner sword tournament done. Steel sword plus done. $300. We made our flower money back, and we got some professor points. That was not a complete waste of time. Absolutely not a complete waste of time. That was really good, especially with the steel sword plus. Like, I'm so happy about that. Accept the quest from my house later. Now I gotta go. Okay, I'm like right here. Oh, there's still a stable thing I have to do. Yeah, I'll go to the stable thing first. Completely forgot about the Ferdinand thing.
Setting fire to the stables to distract everyone, to cause a commotion.
Sounds good to me.
Trick in the book.
Sounds pretty smart.
I cannot shake the thought that our enemies may attempt it. I will stand guard and watch over the stable and the knight's horses. They are truly magnificent.
They are really pretty.
Please, do me a favor.
Find a tea aficionado who is worthy of Ferdinand's tea set. When you have given away the tea set, you can try inviting someone to a tea party. Accept a quest tea for 2. An elegant tea set. I have to give the teas to someone who loves tea. How the fuck am I supposed to know who loves tea? It says that at the pond. Oh, it's definitely Lorenz or Manuela. It's probably Manuela.
Maybe.
Oh no, it's Lorenz. Okay. I don't want to have a tea party with him though. He's not even in my thing.
Significant ritual. Could it be that someone has spread these rumors of an assassination plot merely with the intention to?
That's what everyone seems to be saying. We'll gift the elegant tea set.
How kind of you.
Oh, he's so happy about it.
I will have to repay you sometime.
Nice. We got sweet apple blend ×2. You may now invite your allies to tea for a chance to bond. It is possible to invite those outside of your house too with a high enough support level. That's so cool. I'm happy about that. Now, this just reminded me that I have to cultivate my stuff. Or harvest, whatever it is. What do we want? Oh, I can do 2 at a time now. Interesting. That's good that we can do 2 at a time. Cool. Now I gotta go find my house leader, and I think that's it. I mean, along with just talking to people. I don't want to fast travel because I want to encounter people and talk to people on the way, and you know, sometimes find things like insect larvae. You never know. But so far, no one from my house has showed up. Shamir again. That's such a feel like I literally didn't fast travel to find people and I didn't find a single person. Okay, that's Raphael. Raphael was pretty cool. I mean, I could talk to him and try to recruit him, but I'm supposed to be going this way. Wait, where's Edelgard? She's inside this building. I don't know why this map's hard to follow for me. Maybe I'm just slow. Bag of tea leaves and a white glove. There's mad items I'm just finding scattered all over the place. Oh, there's Edelgard. Who's over here? Dorothea. Oh, she's in my house. I'll talk to her first.
People die in every battle. And it can be by sword or spear or magic, but depending on who it is that died, depending on who died, it's different. I hope nothing bad happens.
Hey, we got the opportunity for her to like us. See if she has lost items. Oh, we don't know anything about it yet. Large physique, enthusiastic about training. Seems like something that Edelgard would own. Okay, so we know about that one. Okay, I don't think any of those are hers.
Perhaps our enemy's true target. What could it be?
It's
The
me, of
monastery has
course.
been around for nearly a millennium. It's only logical that there are secrets here. We'd better investigate. Would you mind asking around and seeing what you can dig up? Once you've uncovered some leads, we'll regroup.
Sounds good to me. No, I think I have something that's yours.
How did you know this was mine? Thank you, my teacher.
It's me. Motivation increased. Nice. Could invite it to T2, but it's fine. Let's do the
I have a
quest.
favor to ask.
Talk to people in the monastery to help figure out the enemy's true aim. I kind of did that already, didn't I? Oh my god. It literally is going to have me talking to everyone here. Yeah, this I'll fast travel to. There's a lot. Okay, we'll start with Cathedral. There's a lot. Okay, I guess we're gonna learn. We're gonna get to learn together. Maybe I should have started off with that one. But I like to save the important missions for the end. I don't know, it makes sense to me.
Professor.
Hello.
May I say?
A lot of people here. Okay, I'm gonna bring up the map. Makes my life easy. It's this way. The right. Oh, Eloise, there it is. I'm like, what am I looking at for?
Tower? It's a sacred place used for rituals and the like. In general, students aren't allowed entry. But as you'd expect, that rule just excites their curiosity. Some have even tried sneaking in.
Not surprised. I would
At
have.
least for this month, that kind of behavior is totally unthinkable.
Just this
We have
month,
a
though?
lot more security. What with the goddess's Rite of Rebirth coming up.
Investigation note number 2 × 1. Okay. He didn't really say anything important though. Like in all reality. Nothing super out of the ordinary was said there.
Here's an idea.
Mysterious notebook who likes to tell jokes.
On the day of the rite, the monastery will be open to the public, including the Holy Mausoleum. The Holy Mausoleum is where the tomb of the divine Seros lies. There she slumbers, eternally. That's pretty much all that's in there. Just an ancient coffin. It's sealed with a powerful magic to protect against would-be grave robbers.
Honestly, this sounds really damn important, so that might be it. Oh, hello. I don't need you to like me.
You're kidding.
That might be it.
Right.
Like, to steal a grave robber? I mean, to steal a grave? I guess that's enough of a reason to want to, you know, break into a castle. I'm hesitant to invite a girl into my room in the middle of the night with you-know-who living right next door. I'm terrified of the scolding I get the next day. Makes sense that she would be angry with you. I knew it. Was not satisfied. It feels bad. Oh, that was it? There's no more notes. Oh, it feels bad. Let's see. There's one in the library. Let's run to the library real quick. Oh, it's just crap all over the place. Beginner's Guide to Fishing. I'm finding mad stuff. Complete gardening guide. Let's talk to this monk.
There are numerous books in this library that you cannot find anywhere else. But once you are here, you can read them easily enough. I doubt someone would go to the trouble of stealing one.
So do I.
Sometimes Seteth will dispose of books that are deemed inappropriate for the monastery.
Unless
but that's
those are the
about it.
ones.
In a way, I suppose that makes those particular volumes more valuable, right?
Okay. Ain't no one coming to steal a bunch of books. Ain't no way. They go through all this trouble to steal a bunch of books. I know information's important and stuff. But a bunch of books? You're gonna feign an assassination? For a bunch of books? Where's this one? I'm like right on top of it. Wellness herbs. Adult with a taste for liquor. I already know who that's for. Oh, crest analyzer. I'm supposed to give him something too.
Unbelievable. What a terrifying story. However, an assassination attempt on Lady Rhea is doomed to fail. Pardon? You think the goal may be different than simple assassination?
Yeah.
Intriguing. I suppose the priceless objects in this room could perhaps draw thieves. However, there's no one but me who could make use of them.
Lost items. We had a crest one, right? Yep, there it is.
I can't believe I
Hey.
left this behind. Thank you so much for retrieving it.
People are gonna start liking me. One way or another, they're gonna start liking me. Let's see. Got 3 more to go to. Knight's Hall. Damn, this mission has us running all over the place.
Let's see.
I like this. It's nice and relaxing. Oh, we already talked to Casper. Oh, we're already here. Oh, we're talking to a priest now.
Do you know what this room is?
We're not in a
It is the
room.
church's treasure vault.
Oh, oh. I understand.
I say treasure, but I do not mean silver and gold and jewels. It mostly contains weapons, artifacts, and the like. Anything that would cause too great a stir, should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything too valuable in such an accessible location.
Okay. A lot of this information is, I'm not gonna sound mean, kind of pointless. Like the only one that sounded interesting was the Myrmidon on the top floor. Now that sounded interesting. Was that Linhard? Oh, I should talk to Linhard. Fine, Linhard, how are
I
you?
found an interesting book in the library. Got so caught up reading it, I forgot to sleep. Interesting discovery, though. The coffins of the 4 saints in the
This is what I'm
center
talking
each have
about.
their crests carved into them. I
Those
wanted to find a
coffins.
way down there to get a look.
Lost items. I don't think he's any of those. I love how much of these characters' personalities we know about already. To the point we're able to determine what items they would enjoy. That's really cool.
There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one. Even this here kitchen contains precious wares, wine bottles from centuries past and the like.
They're coming here for fucking wine.
Drinkable. I doubt any.
I highly doubt that, guy. They ain't coming to kill anyone for no wine, alright? But whatever you say, that must be some free effing good wine.
Okay.
For them to want to commit murder for it. Oh, there's Monk.
Maybe it would be terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. The plants in here are incredibly
plants?
valuable. This place can so many.
Ain't no one want plants. Why would you attack a place for plants? But they're important plants. They're plants. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go in. Ilgar should be in here. Yes, that is me.
Perhaps. I knew I could count on you.
Anytime. We got an owl feather, which is a nice present.
There's a place that the church values above all others. On the day of the rite, it will be open to the public. That will make it much easier than usual to access.
It's the Holy Mausoleum, right? Yeah, okay, thank God.
But it's a distinct possibility that the Holy Mausoleum
At least she's on my side here. I guess with our remaining time, we could invite her to tea. But nah.
So yeah.
Oh,
I bet the enemy. What do you think?
one of his things. You may be right. Sure. Lost items. Something for. There's one thing for large physique. There you go.
I can't believe I dropped.
Nice. And we have a couple minutes left. In terms of, oh, I guess we could just work on support things too, but whatever. I don't want to do that this episode. We'll actually learn from Shamir just to see what she has to give us with faculty training. I don't want any of those, but thanks anyway. I don't need those.
That's so.
I could have just had like a regular dinner with students. Probably would have been easiest.
Okay? No.
I just want to find faculty training or something. Oh, there's Geralt. Oh, perfect. I have something to give him too.
What's the map? Even so, the goddess, they say, not too likely.
Oh, I thought he was the one that liked liquor. I guess not. Horse riding. My attention. I don't have horses yet, so I guess I'll ignore that for now, but let's increase our leadership, because why not?
What's the even the goddess?
Am I sure that I can't? No, I can't. Yeah, I can't give him the alcohol. Okay, whatever. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Fire Emblem. If you did, make sure to leave a like and comment down below. I'm OVATION. Peace out.